¡Ah! ¡No! 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 ¡Salte, pendejo! Increíble. Ah, no sé. Espérate, güey. No hizo nada, culeros. No. Lo hemos descubierto, amigos. A ver, güey. Ya me la contó, ¿vale? Por aquí tenía ratio. ¿Vale? Me sirve. Ok. A ver, ese güey ahí va a estar y no se va a quitar, güey. Pero me vale verga. No mames, güey. Es que estabas volteando al otro lado. No seas mentiroso. Ay, no mames. Bien, Raúl, ¿tú cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va, güey? Ay, 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 ay. Ay. Ah, puta verga, güey. Aquí voy a aplicar la del me voy. Fíjate, me voy. Fíjate, pon atención, güey. Me voy. ¿Ok? Pero regreso. Ay, esto es un pedo, güey. Ah, lo voy a dejar vivo. Ay, aquí hay algo raro, güey. Me mamé. ¿Vieron ese impacto directo? Tú lo pediste, eso es cierto, güey. Ay, no tengo ni perra idea, vato. Me voy a decir lo mismo, ¿verdad? Así es. Lo peor es que ni me contestó, güey. Estoy intentando, le estoy apretando Y en todos lados, güey. Estoy intentando como subirme a algo, ¿sabes? A ver, voy a investigar más el área. Capaz hay algo aquí en el área que no me he percatado. Parte de la puta cámara esa, ¿va? No me viste, güey. No me viste, ¿cómo me viste, güey? Estás loca. Vale. Vato, es que esos putos tubos no me dejan ver, güey. Capaz si ni siquiera está ahí. Ah, sí está ahí, mira. Vale. Ya sé que a unos metros yo te vi. A usted le gusta poner en hardcore los juegos, ¿verdad? A algunos. Vato, ni de pedo llego desde aquí. Ay, ¿cómo le hago? No mames. Esta wea me va a desesperar, vato. Estoy seguro que la solución debe ser mucho más sencilla de lo que estoy yo pensando, güey. A ver, maestro.
No one's gonna leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
¿Qué eso estoy haciendo, hijo de puta? Estoy intentando ver dónde puedo escalar, güey. ¿Qué uno debería hacer eso? Debe de haber algo donde pueda subirme, güey. Y no lo estoy viendo. Güey, es que esto te puede subir, güey, sin pedos, maestro. No digas mamadas, güey. Y no se sube, güey. Ahora, ¿qué es esto de acá arriba, güey? No, quien tiene silenciado ustedes soy yo, amigos. No me digan, espérenme, ahorita lo descubro. Y así no puedo, ya les digo. El truco es el que ya quiere que me digan. Gracias por el clinics, güey. ¿Qué pasa si disparo eso, güey? A ver, espérame. Oh, tengo una idea, güey. Tengo una idea. Fuera de pedo, tengo una idea. Hay unos putos tubos, güey. Mi idea era pasar abajo de esas escaleras, güey. O sea, por aquí no hay. Debe de haber alguna. Es que puede haber una escotilla o por arriba, güey. ¿Sabes? No creo que aquí sea, güey. Sería muy pendejo. ¿Se levantó el guardia? Sí, petó el guardia, güey. ¿Pero dónde se fue? Perdón. Pues no. No veo ni verga, tú. Güey, es que en ningún lado pasa así, agachado. A menos... Mira, güey. Lo tengo, ¿eh? Lo estoy ya. Hay gacha. Aquí lo tengo, ¿eh? Ah, me tardé. Disculpen ustedes. De veras que sí.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fatman can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here.
Tengo que buscar
They
eso,
move on
Franio.
with the disposal, right?
No
I got a
mames,
bad
tengo que jugar
feeling
eso.
about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Ok. Algo huele mal aquí, amigos, al parecer. Algo está mal aquí. Y cada vez tenemos más indicios de eso. Es Brandy. Ok, ahora el vato de acá no está morido. Bueno, no lo ocupo matar. De hecho, huele medio mal. Ya, güey. Ya, cabrón. Ya, güey. Ya basta. Sube. Vale, mientras está arriba, pues como quiera puedo hacer esto. Y no pasa nada. A menos que esté un hijo de puta ahí. Claro. Vale. No, 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 no. Ah, por aquí me puedo ir. Vale. Ok, me agrada. No. Ok. Puedes activar. Vale. Está fácil, ya habíamos visto cómo, entonces no tiene pedo, ¿verdad? Listo. Se nos vemos. Se me cuidan. Y me voy, ¿no? Increíble. Vale, nos queda una sola.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
For
Ay, qué
nothing.
Since the
romántico.
museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
Qué hermoso.
So beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Bueno, bien, todo chido, güey. Le gustó la experiencia, la disfrutó mucho. El drag está más viejito, sí. Ya comimos, sí. Ya tuve esta llamada también. Estoy viviendo, sí. ¿Tú cómo estás, güey?
Be careful.
Colonel.
Que regrese la del Side and Dance, el Side and Dance, güey. ¿No se le extrañan? ¿Neta? A ver. Deja de agacharte como puto pendejo, güey. El dude de ahí arriba, güey. Ay, justo volteó, mira, qué bueno. Se va a voltear y aquí es donde voy a aprovechar, güey. Eso. ¡Oh, no mames! ¡Ay, qué mamada! Pues por tu bien, güey. En parte sé que estás haciendo cosas que te están pidiendo, sobre todo en donde estás yendo, güey, ¿sabes? Y que todo eso va a mejorar en tu salud con el tiempo, güey. Tu salud mental, sobre todo, ¿no? Está bien, güey. ¿Qué onda, mi zombie Kira? ¿Cómo estás, dude? ¿Cómo te va? Vale. Güey, ve. Llevo 47 minutos de hacerme bien pendejo, güey. Todo esto lo hice súper rápido. Ya voy a poner atención al gameplay, amigos. Vale. Algo cansado de la vida, pero pues... ¿Por qué, güey? ¿Qué pasa, cabrón? Ok, no me quiero ir. Sí, justo ahí la psicóloga me dijo que estoy entrando en una etapa de cambio chida. Entonces, pues no hay por qué agüitarse. Y si uno se agüita no tiene tampoco nada de malo, güey. Es normal en la vida agüitarse. Es normal vivir ese tipo de cosas, güey. Tampoco por eso no... Vamos a decir, no mames. Ya fui con la psicóloga. Ya no me agüito. No, güey. Tampoco, no mames. Tampoco digas mamadas. Ok, a ver, estoy buscando aquí la bomba, güey. No sé dónde puede estar. Acá arriba puede ser. No sé. ¿Qué? Ok. Oigan, y cenó, que no es así. Sí, cené, güey. ¿Y tú, güey? Bueno, se viene otra cinemática de media hora, ¿verdad? Sí, se viene otra cinemática de media hora.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the
¿Ahora quién es esta mujer?
I've never seen field gear like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over
No
and out
mames,
then.
¿será el sólido Snake? ¿Será mi serpiente?
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Tuviste media hora para dispararle. Neta, media hora, güey. O sea... Se está mamando, güey, el Raiden.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Gurlukovich no fue el del inicio. No mames, güey, como está jugando este pinche juego cada 2 días, en 2 meses, güey. No, me estoy mamando, güey. Es bueno decirlo, ¿sabes? No encuentro la puta bomba, güey. Llevo media hora buscando esa bomba y no la encuentro. Ah, qué pasa. Ojalá te sirva chido el Diablo 3, güey. Ojalá sí venga completo, Igna. Lo único que dudo que venga es con el DLC, güey. Pero pues ya te va a salir más barato nomás comprar el DLC, ¿no? Digo, o sea, lo que voy es que espero que sí venga todo el juego principal, güey. Y que lo disfrutes un chingo, ¿verdad? ¿Diría ellas? Sí. Güey, ¿cuántas cajas tengo, loco? Ay, no, ya. Ok, caja de cartón para transportar alimentos perecederos. Equípate con ella para llevarla. Caja de cartón para transportar suministros diarios. Equípate con ella para llevarla. Cajas de cartón para transportar videojuegos. Ojo con el ojo de la caja. Equípate para llevarla. Ah, la verga, güey. Ay, no mames, que no tenía equipado el sensor que debería de tener equipado. Aquí está la bomba, güey. Ah, por aquí va a estar la bomba, loco. Ya la vi. Excelente. Excelente. ¿Qué onda, Rica? ¿Cómo estás?
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
Ahorita lo leo, amigos. Nomás dejen pongo
I checked
atención.
out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fatman, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Huh?
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
Es
It
que
was sheer luck.
computador, en serio que le digan, nos han tomado el pelo y salga este güey todo pelón, güey.
Are there more out there?
I'll go see
Ay,
for
no, no
myself.
puedo con estos
You can't
diálogos,
move
güey.
fast enough.
He's right.
Entonces,
I can
mamón,
try
güey.
to spray
No
from
lo
a
ven,
distance.
¿verdad?
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no
Güey.
Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion.
Mejor del
All
bigote.
those kids playing nearby too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
La perdí corriendo, ¿no?
All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no
Culo.
prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fatman. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't
Órale.
ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Peg-legged. Fueron los que me dijeron, güey, para niño o un juego de Pokémon más para niños es ese. Ahí dijeron. Les hice caso, amigos. Ok, vamos por la última bomba. No me queda duda más de que tenemos que ir solo por eso. Entonces mi pechereque felicitando a Rob me interrumpió. Pregúntale RK. No lo sé. A ver, ahí hay algo que se ve interesante, güey. El chile voy a ir por él. Es una Claymore. Okay. Gratis también está el Pokémon Unite y el Pokémon Quest. Pokémon Unite y Pokémon Quest ya los juega y demasiado ya. Pero le hacía falta un juego 3D de Pokémon. Definitivamente. ¿Qué pasa, Chivay? Hoy me corté el cabello y me dejaron como cubito. Vale, verga, todo por no ir a donde mi barbero porque me hace esperar mucho. Como cubito. ¿Qué ves? Párate, hijo de la verga. Que te pares, hijo de tu puta madre. Listo. Era por aquí, no. Todo por no ir conmigo. Tú también hubieras dejado corte de cubito, ¿no? Güey, ¿por qué se agacha tanto, güey? Este control no está bien. Me está fallando el control, banda. Banda me está picoteando. Oh, qué su puta madre. Chingue su madre. Ah, espera. Ahí está. No mames, United van a romper el juego. De hecho, el Dark Juárez ya jugó con la patroncita una vez. La patroncita le valía verga lo que hacía el pinche Dark Juárez. Ella andaba en su pedo. Fideando a los enemigos macizo. ¡Uy! Mis reflejos me mamé, güey. Inga tu madre, güey, ¿eh? Supongo que hay que bajar. Deja de agacharte a lo puto imbécil, cabrón. Ah, qué su perra madre. Bueno, Dar nunca quiso jugar conmigo. Está bien, ¿no? Me sentí. ¿Estás bien, Díaz? No, es que me cortaron mucho arriba y mi cabello es lacio como para tener cortos los lados y peinarme del lado arriba, pero bueno, no hay devolución cuando te cortan el cabello, ¿no? Pues no, güey. Te lo pueden pegar, ¿no? Con cola loca y chingue su madre. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Ay, pendejo. Para meter a Mewtwo todo roto que te mata desde el otro lado del estadio. ¿Te fijas cómo le siguió valiendo madre ellas? Pero madres le siguió valiendo, No mames. Acá está. ¡Ah, qué quieres!
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s.
Ah,
It makes
perro, ¿ya
combined
tiene el
use of a
sensor?
neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
No, que tengo que ir a la despensa otra vez. Vale. Horas. Date, güey, date. ¿Cuál mega estás buscando? ¿El Mega Mewtwo? Si salen por esta puta puerta me voy a encabronar. Si salen por esta puta puerta me voy a encabronar. Ah, no puedo entrar por esa puta puerta, increíble. Ahí vienen por allá. Mega Medichamp, si esos salen de noche, entonces tiene más probabilidad. Ya, güey. ¿En qué versión hiciste el server? En Bedrock, güey. Neta que sí. Neta te lo juro, güey. Neta que sí. Neta. Neta te lo estoy jurando de veras. Gracias por el consejo, cuita. No me sueltes nunca, no se refiere a mí con los juegos. A ver, vato. Era este.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining
Ok, me van a hacer...
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Bueno. Esto ya es ya el... Ah, con razón. Ok, ay, no me acuerdo. Amigos, voy a poner mucha atención aquí porque esto se va a poner very cabrón, güey. Entonces necesito que me entiendan. BC Connection Bridge. ¿Sí es este? Simón. Baja, baja, baja. ¡Baja! Maldito imbécil. Bien. Listo. Ay, Dios, no me puedo quedar con la duda. Ah, vale. Ok, no recuerdo esta parte muy bien. No mames. Vato, te estoy matando, güey. No digas mamadas. Ay, ¿de dónde salieron tantos? No mames, güey. Sí, vas a hacer un chingo de pedos que de megas apenas salen. Si quieres lo checo de rato, güey. Huevo, 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 huevo. No mames, güey. Una vez que yo. Vale. No me ve este güey. Vale, quiero. Esta. Ah, ok. Ahora tengo que usar el sensor B, güey. Muy importante. Llegamos con tiempo de sobra.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fatman has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance.
¿Cómo puede?
Use the spray from as far away as possible.
¿Cómo puede seguir hablando tan tranquilamente cuando tiene que?
I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Se murió, güey. Oh, la virga, güey. ¿Pero qué ha pasado, tío? Ok, me interesa. Si ya estoy aquí, pues de una, ¿no? Ah, ya sé dónde estoy, loco. Vale. Va a estar en los conductos, güey. ¿Qué es eso? No la veo. No va. Aquí se oye madre, loco. Aquí una forma. Verga, güey, se está yendo el tiempo, es horrible. Ah, ya vi, solo puedo llegar al nivel 13 y puedo crear con otro personaje. Chale, güey. No pagó el plan, se le cortó. No mames, güey. No sé dónde está la bomba. Ay, perdí un chingo de tiempo ahí. ¿Dónde está la maldita cosa? Oh, shit. Aquí se escucha un chingo, güey. ¡Ya la vi! ¡No, pendejo! ¡Casi le disparo! No la alcanzo, güey. Ah, sí puedo bajar. puta madre, ¿qué quieres?
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Claro.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Claro, güey, porque tengo toda la... Claro, porque tengo todo el puto tiempo, ¿no? Chinga.
Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
A ver, güey. Güey, ¿cómo? No le puse atención, por el pedo. Ah, así. No mames, que no hay ninguna otra subida, güey. Ay, no. ¿Por acá? Güey, se me acabó el tiempo. ¡Ay, lo logré! ¡A huevo, cabrón!
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Ok. Hay que rescatar al president. Power of USA. ¿Cuánto tiempo te sobró? No me fijé, güey, fuera de pedo. Oli, Miel, ¿cómo estás? Okay, vamos arriba. Oh, qué su puta madre. Blinsky. ¿Cómo se llama?
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean
by that, mal el coronel, eh?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Pues para allá iba, vato, tú me marcaste. Sale la noche del demonio. ¿Esa qué? ¿Va a ser película de terror? No mames, que tengo que enfrentarla ya, güey. Ay, esta no sé cómo enfrentarla, güey. No le puedo hacer nada. No mames. Ufas, nice. Habrá que verla. La quinta entrega de la saga. A la madre, yo creo que no he visto ni una.
Show yourself and finish me.
No mames, si tengo que combatir con ella, güey.
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
¿Todas sí están buenas, amigos? ¿Sí me las recomiendan como pelis de terror?
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death.
Wait.
My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Esto va a estar bien complicado, güey.
Kill me now. Sorry. That went nowhere.
¡Ay!
What are you doing? Kill me.
Güey, ¿por qué tengo una cucaracha en mi ration? Güey, ¿con qué me dio? No seas mamón. Tengo que escapar, ¿verdad? Me imagino.
Right. Fatman just contacted us directly.
Fatman called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
¿No mames, mataron al compa?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count.
Ay, no
400
mames.
seconds remaining.
Ay, no mames.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Nos está cargando la verga, amigos. ¡Ay, ahí viene el vampiro, güey! O sea, ya se me juntaron todos, cabrón. Increíble. Es el mejor momento de la vida, güey. No puedo tener un mejor momento en este día.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fatman is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
¡Qué su puta madre, güey! No mames que con eso lo maté, güey. Vete a chingar a tu madre, güey. Este juego no lo puedo creer, güey.
Damn.
Are you gone?
Cuando Batman mató a alguien así, ¿no?
No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
¡Córrele al elevador, güey! ¡Aprovecha!
I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
Bueno, ¿alguien está entendiendo qué está pasando? Es impresionantemente confuso.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
Bueno, tenía que escribir eso, Derek. Tenías que escribir eso, Derek.
I can't die twice.
Gracias. Yo, la vez que volteo a ver en qué vas o estás en cinemático, güey, quiero acabar. Ya quiero empezar Zelda. Traigo muchas ganas de Zelda, amigos. Estoy haciendo todo lo posible por ya acabar esto. Pero, o sea, tener un contador grandísimo, siento que solo es para meter presión. Sí, güey, por 2. Pero ya, con uno que te descubra ya es como... No mames, el puto contador se va a ir a la mierda, ¿sabes? Así que por eso la gente odia esta segunda entrega. Así es. Y porque no es Snake, ¿sabes? Es que, güey, no es Snake. Este vato... No es Snake. ¿Cómo me vio, güey? Alguien explícame eso. Ay, vete a la verga, me va a dar algo, güey. Ya quiero empezar Zelda. Voy por comidita, date. No se le ve el amor de este juego. Así como el primero al chile, no, güey. El primero es una puta joya, güey. El primero, Diosito, siempre me lo tengo en un pedestal bien grande, güey. Porque es un juegazo, güey. Si no, no le he agarrado yo el cariño a este. Ay, ternurita. ¿Qué pasa, señor Fuerte? No sabes lo que dices. No mames, güey. Ven a hablarme de no saber lo que digo el güey que critica el Den Ring. No mames. Ahí está. No mames, ese güey. Vámonos. ¿Ya te cayó la ley? No, 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 no. Le rompí el Walkman. El walkie-talkie. Neta. A ver, güey. No exploten. No exploten, hijos de perra, Ok. Ay, no te tires, güey. No me digas que está arriba el hijo de puta, sí está arriba. Cuando pues le agarras cariño. Ahí vamos, ahí vamos, ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Bien. Pero puedes recoger las minas. Fíjate, yo pregunté, neta. Ya pasamos eso, no pasa nada. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Esa pistola, güey, está rotísima, güey. Eso sí lo tengo que admitir. Esa pistola es de las más rotas, güey. Ahí está. Vamos a ver. Oiga, ¿no siente cómo le hizo para ser tan chingón como ese profeta? Porque ahora, ¿qué hice, güey? Güey, fui al gym y me duele la rodilla. ¿Qué más quiere Jesus de mí? Ya vine a la camita con el celular. No mames, ir al gym. Yo de hecho quiero ir al gym fuera de pedo. Fuera de pedo también quiero ir. A ver. Según yo hay que ponerse este. Y que Diosito nos cuide, ¿no? De hecho, ahí está la bomba, güey, a lo que veo. Ahí está. Todavía no lo alcanzo ahí. No me quiero acercar mucho, güey. Siento que va a explotar. Ahí está. Bien.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fatman.
Ese es Fatman,
I
güey.
am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you remember this? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
Digo, su puta madre puso puros D4, ¿verdad? Puros Claymore, ¿verdad?
Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. What are you laughing at?
That
La risa se oye muy perra, de este güey.
6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. and grow fat. Let's move.
¿Qué quiere, güey?
Raiden, as you can see, Fatman is wearing a blast suit.
Sí, ya entendí. Y ahorita le disparo en otro lado.
Use the first-person view to go for the head. The blast suit can't protect him from the impact of the shot itself. A series of rapid fire will knock him
Güey,
off
pinche
balance
juego con
and
backseats
create
a
an
huevo, ¿no?
opportunity for attack. Use it.
Sí, qué padre. Ajá. Saben que no está bien rayando la cabeza. Que se mueve bien culero, güey. ¿Por qué me pone esta arma, güey? A ver, déjame aprovechar que está aquí como detenido, güey. Se agacha solo, güey. Es que el mono se agacha solo, güey. Te lo juro. Ahí, ¿por qué te agachas, güey? ¡No recargues ahorita, güey! Él hizo un buen daño. Oye, ahí se cayó otra vez. Corre, corre, corre. ¿Dónde está? Ah, no mames, güey. No vale bien. Ok. Vamos a buscar las bombas. Pero agáchate, cabrón. Y ahí se cayó otra vez y no voy a aprovechar, güey. ¿Por qué? Tengo que desactivar unas fucking bombas, güey. Si no me carga el pito. A la verga, me puso dos aquí. What the fuck?
Are you just gonna walk around? Come on, get a move on.
Güey, punté al revés, güey, no te voy a mentir. Ahí está.
Are you just gonna walk around?
Se siente terrible para apuntar de control, güey, lo que es no tener ya la costumbre. A ver, mato. El men ya está poniendo bombas. Se cayó. Hasta, ¿pero dónde se cayó? Ay, ¿dónde pusiste las bombas? Ah, me queda una, ok. No hay tanto pedo.
Here's one.
¡Deja de agacharte la pendejo, güey! Ay, no mames, se agacha con cada puto segundo, güey. ¿Cómo está este compa?
You asked for more bombs.
Bueno, el stunt no le hizo nada, güey. Conste que sí se lo puse enfrente. A ver, ¿dónde la puso, güey? Vato, no la veo. Vato, no la veo. Supongo que es esa. Si era esa, güey. ¡Ay! No sé dónde la puso.
20 seconds, and it goes boom. Hey, where'd you go? How about a little time off from bombing?
Ay, cómo te mama agacharte solo, güey. Y el vato a llevarlo. Oh. ¿Dónde está el güey? ¿Ya se me perdió? Aquí está. Se mueve bien loco, güey. Ayúdame, cabrón. Está bien malito. Ya no tengo claymores, si se lo preguntan. Ay, sí le di en la cabeza ahora. Ay, listo. Fase 2, ¿verdad? Fase 2, ¿verdad? Fase 2. Ya mataste como 10 gavetas. No veo el pedo con eso que iba de como su gaveta rostizada.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
La manita, güey. Pinche cuerpo hecho
Answer me,
mierda.
what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it?
Le voy a
Where is
decir.
it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Descansa, dragón.
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies.
Hay que perder tiempo platicando, ¿no?
And grow fat.
Sin nada que hacer. Ay, Dios. ¿Por qué me la marca aquí? Él es la bomba. Creo que el Igna tenía razón, güey. Él es la bomba. ¿La traes en tus panties? No, ¿por qué me marca aquí una bomba, güey? A ver, mi coronel. Tiempo de una llamada, ¿no?
Colonel, where's that bomb?
¿Qué pedo, Reca? No has dicho nada, ni una sola cosa de todo el backseat que me están dando, güey. ¡Mods, ayúdenme! Bueno, ya me dijeron que tengo que arrastrar, pero no mames, no me digan qué tengo que hacer. Déjenme disfrutar el juego. Órale. Déjenme morir, búrlense de mí un rato, güey, batallando. El drag también ya se fue, ¿verdad?
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fatman didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to
Another
take it?
call.
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fatman, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell 2?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a
Intel no
single
son los de
trip.
los
We'll have to
procesadores.
come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Ah, bueno. Ah. ¿Qué es esto? Peter Stillman. Oh, nice. Oh, pude haber explotado, güey. Pude haber explotado Igna. Y lo evitaron. Buenos becarios. Cagaste, Raiden. Vale, verga, güey. Ah, mira. 2 pasos y otra cinemática. Increíble. ¿Ah, cabrón? ¿Me suenas conocido, maestro?
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
Ese güey yo lo conozco por 2.
If you like.
Él es garganta profunda.
Follow me.
¿Sí la mamará como dice? Digo,
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Ludelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Moments.
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to.
Ay, Raiden, estás bien pendejo, la
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Eso tienes que encontrarlo tú, ¿no? A huevo. Y de Overwatch.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Érele.
Take this.
La llave de
The
acceso 2.
security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
Ahora.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice.
Deception is not an option here.
Tengo que capturar un weón para eso, me imagino. Aquí hasta el ninja te hace backseat, es increíble, güey.
They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
Esto va a ser divertido por dos. Indeed. Eso va a estar interesante, güey.
The Navy man will have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like, the nuclear button. And now they have it.
¿No nos habríamos librado ya de
Why did they
bombas?
have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
Bueno.
Cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear Bomb. Ya valió verga, no va a tener la computadora que se supone que... ¿Por qué, güey?
The very same. By their unique capable vehicle, Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell
La
phone
función
for?
vibratoria. Ufas. Uf. Jalo.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you
El
everything.
pinche coronel del
Is
1
that
también me
everything
gusta
you know,
más.
or everything I need to know?
Era bien
Snap
serio el
out
hijo de
of it,
verga. Y este güey como
I'll have
que...
the Metal Gear
No sé.
rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes,
Oh,
they
no es lo
are.
mismo, güey. Yo
Disguise
recuerdo, ¿no?
yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Oye, sí es cierto, casi que me chingué un año para jugar del 1 al 2, ¿verdad?